there. I'm Nikki Starcat Shields. I'm your book midwife, and I'm here to welcome you with open arms to get that book out of your head. And I'm delighted to be able to be here and support you this week as you get set up to write your book. Finally, maybe you've had this idea for a really long time. Maybe the muses have been getting more insistent with you as they whisper in your ear at night. Maybe it's just kind of a thing you'd like to try out. No matter your situation, we're going to do some work this week to get you set up to really succeed in writing your book. So today we're going to start with connecting really powerfully to your big why. In other words, why do you want to write this book? What outcomes do you think that this book will have in the world? What will it bring to those who will read it? These are some of the things that you can really connect with. It's almost like giving your book a mission statement, although we're calling it an intention. So today you're going to work on crafting an intention for your book. That's why I asked you in the email when you joined up to think about what your book would be like as a supernatural being. Like, what superpowers might it have? This is to connect with the results and the outcomes that are going to come from you writing this book and getting it out into the world. So connecting to your deepest why and your reasons for writing your book, that'll keep you going when the going gets tough. Because, writing a book, if it were super easy, you probably would have done it already, right? It's not terribly difficult like some folks might think that it is, but it is work. And so when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So your intention will help keep you on track and keep you working towards writing your book. So how do we do that? How do we craft an intention? Well, let me give you some examples. Your big why might range anywhere from, I don't even know if I really want to write this book, but these muses have just been like tapping me on the shoulder for months now, whispering in my ear. And so you might feel like writing this book is connected to some kind of inner process that you're going through, some kind of calling, something you're not sure about. Maybe it's even a mystery. All the way to, it could range to, okay, I have this business where I share this valuable wisdom, and now I'd like to write the book about it so I can get the word out to more people, serve more people, and spread the news far and wide about these tools that are going to help people to make their lives better. It might be that you're just seeing the craziness and insanity in the world around us and the weird things that go on in society and saying, you know what, there's this one piece that I have to share that can really make a difference in helping this one part of our society, of our world, be better. So that might be where your book's coming from. You might be just like drawn in and in love with a story, right? Maybe you're writing some kind of fiction piece where the story has just been something that's welled up within you. And in that case, the reason for your book and for writing it could be self-expression, creative expression of this idea that's come to you that just wants to be born. Ideas can take on a life of their own, right? It's your book baby, right? It's like, being, conceiving a child, you're conceiving this book idea, and it exists then on its own, and it wants to be written. Maybe your deep why is about your story wanting to be written. Maybe you have an actual story of things that have happened to you in your life, a memoir that is just so powerful that you desire to share that with the world and to help other people who might have been in the situation that you were in. So there's all kinds of reasons why you want to get this book out there. And maybe it's even, something like me, you always wanted to be an author and you didn't quite know if you could. And so now you're reviving that dream where, maybe I really could be an author. So that's a good deep why to have as well. All of them are good. They're your reasons. They're going to be individual to you and unique to your situation. Your assignment for today is going to be to do some brainstorming about your deep why, about what you might call your book's mission statement or intention. And write those down. Write down ideas. Let it be blue sky. Don't let yourself kind of censor yourself, say, well, that's not cool, or that's not a good enough reason. Of course it is. It's your reason. So write them all down and then begin to craft them into a few lines, a paragraph at most, about your intention for this book project. Why do you want to do this in the first place? Again, it can be whimsical, it can be serious, let it reflect your personality as a creative being. And then come on over to the Facebook group, Book Birthing Center on Facebook, which you should have received in an email, the link for that. Come on in and share your deep why. We would love to hear it, and then we can work together on further crafting that. If you have questions, you can post them in there. If you're not exactly sure where to go with this, bring it to the group, post it. I'll be there to give feedback and interact with you there. So we're starting today with your deep why. Why are you here? Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your comments in the Facebook group. See you tomorrow.